form, so I can pass the form to us now. Or
change your 2.5.
Or you can just ask what please let us
to pay 2.5.
give your colleagues some. If you have pictures, yes. Someone wants to photocopy. Yeah, you can photocopy and print your colleagues. Like my dad said, this is 110 cards. Yes, 110 cards. This card lasts as long as 10 years. You understand? So the time you need to change this card is when the page, the first pillow, or you got broken. But as long as you're having this new card, it lasts for 10 years. So you need to worry yourself so that after 10 years, and right, before we get 10 years, we would have been another system. We keep improving every day. No, by the time we change, if we change systems, we don't pay. We bear the burden. You understand? What are we doing for? No, like I said, you don't need renewal. Okay. If you are ministry employee, you don't need to fill any renewal form. You don't need to apply for renewal form. If you are still the ministry that you were last year, when the ministry that you were is on an 11, that's where you are. At 110, your card would have been updated. The only time you have issues is probably you have changed your ministry. From 2010 to 2011, you have changed ministry. You understand now? So that's the only problem.
That's somebody that was decided before, especially when you retire. After retiring, we don't have the opportunity for this choice of the.
Yeah, they'll give the person tax plans, but the person has to go under the pension tax. They give the pensioner tax plans. That's the pension. And thank you so much. Okay, where are my cards, please? Then I have my cards back. My card, please.
So that we don't have our passport.
Yeah, you know, we don't have our passport here. We have an office at block 19, room 303. Walk up to them there and those of us have changed. When in 2010, we were one ministry. When 2011, we were changed to another ministry. It's basically 19303 as well. Because your profile would have changed. We would not have been able to update you. Do you understand now? So thank you so much for. Thank you.
Yeah, Miss Akili Moda, you are so quick. No problem. Please come out your time.
Okay, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are getting to the end of the workshop. The last but not the least is Mr. Okoro, who is the head of training unit in ABC. He's going to take us through website and he's going to give a brief summary of cashless, Lagos, and some other things that we need that is important to you to know about our operation. Mr. Okoro.
Thank you so much. Good afternoon. We've been here since morning, right? I think it's showing on our faces. Are we so tired? Have we had lunch? No. Let us have lunch. Okay. Let
them decide they want to eat or
okay, because I want to get attention of my, esteemed audience. Okay. Okay, are you wearing your t-shirt? It's okay. So I'm sure that my colleagues must have been talking to you about a lot of things on the EBSRCM. Maybe, do we understand what EBSRCM is? Because we've been calling EBSRCM. Do we know the full meaning now? Electronic Banking System of Revenue Cycle Management. Have we mentioned it that way before? That is the full meaning of EBSRCM. Electronic Banking System of Revenue Cycle management. It is a technology that Lagos State government has employed to manage its internally generated revenue, IGR, and that is why we are here. Now, my colleagues must have been talking to you about various aspects of that program since morning. I'm sure that they must have told you a lot about the ETCC card. They must have said a lot about that. What ETCC card stands for, how you get it, if you lose it, how you replace it, and all of those kind of things. They must have also told you a lot about the automated revenue receipts. Some people complained yesterday that some banks are still telling them to come back later to receive their receipts. I'm sure that we have emphasized it today that you get your receipts immediately. Immediately you make your payment, you get your receipts immediately. You don't need to wait. You don't need to come back later. Nobody needs to tell you anything. The only reason why they are asking people to come back later is just because of their own inability to deliver. And that is why all the commercial banks, or what we call the universal banks in Lagos, are involved in this program. So my advice is that if you go to a bank, first of all, I say, are you going to give me receipt from any branch of the bank, apart from Standard Chartered? You ask them, look, are you going to give me receipts immediately? If the answer is no, if they can't give you receipt immediately, go to another branch of any other bank. That is it.
That's possible.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Let us have
somebody from maybe goes to GTB Bank. Yes. Yes. And the check you bring is from UBA. They will say they want to go to banking. It uses at least 4 days before something materializes.
You mean the check? Check payment.
The check payment.
Okay, there is a procedure. Okay, maybe that will lead us to saying things that are more technical than we needed to say here. Let me state the state government's policy on checks.
Okay.
The state government policy on checks is that you give immediate value to a check. No what I mean by immediate value. Treat a check as cash. On the ePay platform itself, you program it, you post that transaction and tell the system the dates that the check will mature. And the dates for that receipt will be post-dated to the number of days that you have added there. What am I talking about? If I bring a check today is 10, let's say today is 10 October 2012. It will take 2 days for this check to mature, am I right? So, on my program, I will say 2 days. 2 days will now be 10, 11, 12. The receipt I will receive will be dated 12 October. Which means if I bring this receipt to you, you will tell me, okay, hold on until you receive value. You get that? So that allows the banks to give immediate value to a check. So everything is treated as cash. So the issue of go back and come back does not exist. So all you need to do is go to the branch of the bank of your choice. Ask them, are you going to deliver receipt to me now? If the answer is no, you don't have any business working with that bank. You go to another branch of the bank. The same information they have in this branch, the same information they have close to 2,000 branches of the banks. And we have also had situations where people come all the way from Badagry to go to Alausa to make payment at one bank like that. Why are you leaving Badagry to go and make payment at Alausa? Which e-receipt? E-receipt is not Badagry. Why are they not going to? That is, you see, this is, we are the one giving that receipt.
Yes.
And we say it is in Badagry.
Excuse me, I said you are saying that now.
No, I'm saying
from Badagry side.
Yes.
And you will go from Union Bank to First Bank and look for even GTB.
Yes.
By the time it's getting to 4 o'clock, you will look for bike to run out of that place.
Maybe there has to be, okay, on our own part, we train the banks every day.
The impression they give you is that, you see this, your alphabet issue, it's not our business, go.
Which means that bank, if we have such information, we leave you with our numbers now. When we go to the banks, no, all the banks, I'm telling you, hold on. This is where all the solution lies. This is where all the solution lies. I have been privileged enough to travel down around all the banks, delivering lectures and trainings. There's no bank in Lagos or in Nigeria